Hi, this is Jeremy Kushner, CEO of BACS Consulting Group, California's premier managed services provider for cybersecurity and IT services. We've been getting a lot of acclaim lately for the work that we've been doing with life sciences companies. And over the last number of weeks, we've done a series of videos about better ways to protect life sciences enterprise when it comes to cybersecurity. Today, I'm coming to you from Daytona Beach, Florida, where I'm attending a conference. And I'd like to talk a little bit more about how to personally protect your technology when you're traveling and you're on the road. Please stick around if you'd like to learn more. The reality of travel from both a business and a personal point of view is that you put yourself at greater risk, not just physically, but from a cybersecurity point of view. When we look at the physical element, of course, that plays a role. But from a cybersecurity point of view, you're frequenting unfamiliar places where you simply don't know how secure it's going to be for you to connect to the internet. I'm going to give you 5 simple tips that you can follow to reduce your risk of being hit with a cybersecurity concern when you're on the road. So, what are the 5 things you can do to better protect yourself from cybersecurity concerns? First and foremost, make sure to physically protect your devices. So if you're in a public place and you need to use the bathroom, for example, don't leave your devices with a stranger. Even if the stranger seems to be very friendly, make sure the devices are always with you. If you leave your devices behind in the hotel, make sure that they're locked up in a security deposit box. Do not leave them unlocked. Hotel rooms are inherently unsafe. Second, you do not want to have any of your devices set to auto-connect to a network. Why? Because a lot of networks are not secure, and by auto-connecting, you're immediately exposing yourself. So this applies to both cell phones, laptops, tablets. You also want to make sure that Bluetooth is turned off. That's also a security hole. Third, when you're traveling, you want to make sure that the Wi-Fi network you're connecting to is indeed secure. How do you know it's secure? Well, it's going to require a password for you to connect. Doesn't require a password. It's probably an unsecured network, meaning that any data you transmit over it is exposed. If you think you're going to be in a situation where you won't be able to connect to a secure network, make sure you have a VPN client on either your phone or a laptop. Fourth, if you need to use a public terminal, which for all intents and purposes, you really should not, but in the worst case, if you do need to use one, make certain you don't share any personal information on that public terminal. So credit card information, social security numbers, passwords. Public internet terminals are not secure. You really want to avoid them. And finally, lastly, point number 5, when you're traveling, don't post any personal information on social networks. So that includes LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, to let people know you're traveling, because you're setting yourselves up for phishing scams. People know that you're away from the office and they'll take advantage of that. They'll try to take advantage of your employees because the employees might not be able to readily reach you. I hope the tips that you heard today were useful and that you learned something about the risks of travel. If you like what you heard, please subscribe to our channel. And if you'd like to learn more about how we can help minimize your cybersecurity concerns, please contact us at the information below. Thank you very much.